All right, we're ready for game 31. The Milwaukee Brewers, Cincinnati Reds. The Brewers win this one, 7-6, another tight one. And they improved to, well, they are 13-17 at this point. 17-13 in real life. So they improved to 18-13 in real life. See if they can improve to 14-17 here. The last game was a wild one. It went, 14 innings? 14 innings. Ends with a 2-run home run in the top of the 14th by Ryan Braun. Ended up with 7 RBIs on the day. Here's a look at the pitching totals. And the Brewers win it 9-7. Both teams with 13 hits. Albers gets the win. Jeffress the save. Should have been over. They gave up the 5 spot there in the 8th inning to tie it up. Cruising along till then. But they got the W. It took a lot longer than it should have, but they got the W. Alright, so here we go. It is Brewers, Reds lineup for the Brewers. Kane, Yelich is in right field. Braun in left. Shaw's at third, Aguilar at first, Pena catching, Villar at second, Arcia shortstop. Chase Anderson's on the mound today for the Brewers. 3-2 so far on this campaign. For the Reds, Peraza at short, Duvall in left, Votto at first, Schebler's in right, Suarez at third, Barnhart catching, Herrera's at second, Bailey's batting 8th and pitching, Hamilton in the 9 hole in center field. Bailey is a 2 rated pitcher. Right-hander. 64 for Kane. The 22. We got to check the catcher. Barnhart, he's a 9. Very good catcher, so it's going to be a ground out 2-3. Yelich, 61's a 40. Foul ball. 21, he strikes out. Here's Braun, had the big game. 33-0. 24, double. First of all, he does have an L there, and we better check. So he is a -3, so it makes him a 5. 6 on a 5 is blank, so it'll be a double. Travis Shaw. 51's a 14. Walks him. Jesus Aguilar. 25's an 8. -2 versus righty, so 4. Runners on first and second. 8 on 4 single, 1 scores, other to third. RBI for Aguilar. Shaw goes to third, 2 down. First and third, here's Pena. 66. 0, 44 as a 1. That is gonna be gone, I'm pretty sure. First and third. No change, it's on a 2. He doesn't have a G or an H, so it is out of here. Manny Pena blasts one out of here. It's a 3-run home run. So the Brewers off to a quick start. 4-run first. And that's a 3-run home run. Villar, 56, 34. Will pop up. Too short. But a nice way to start off. 4 runs in the first. Can the pitching hold up? Here's Peraza. Flies to right field. Adam Duvall, a 21, 26. Grounds out to second. Joey Votto homered in that last game. Fouls out to first base. 3 up, 3 down. Nice way to start off for Anderson. It's Arcia, 45. He walks him. Brings up Anderson. Bunt. 24, foul strike. Try it again. 11, an 8. It's a good sack bunt. RC at second, low Kane. 27. Ground out to third. Runner holds. Yelich struck out the first time. He's going to strike out again. Homer Bailey's got his number. Bottom of the second, Scott Schebler. 32-26, grounds out to second. One away, here's Suarez. A 9, -4 versus righties. An 11. 9 on an 11 is a 28. Grounds out to short. Tucker Barnhart, 22's an 8 on a 9. Single for Barnhart. Brings up Herrera, 27, off of 52 is going to be a ground out to third base. Come charging in is the third baseman Shaw. He fires over to first for the out. Top of the third inning, and it's 4-0 Milwaukee. Ryan Braun, 63, 31, flies out to center. Travis Shaw, 44 and 8, +1 versus righties. It's going to be a single. Aguilar, 33-5. That is gone. Home run. See you later. Goodbye. Jesus Aguilar. 2 for 2 on the day. Single, now a home run. It's a 2-run home run. RBIs 2 and 3 for him. 6-0 Milwaukee. Pena. 26 is a 24. Grounds out to short. Jonathan Villar, 51's a 10. Will be a single. Two down. Arcia with a 0. And an 11. A 1. Gone. Hold on. Runner on first. He doesn't have a G or an H. Okay. It is out of here for Arcia. 2-run home run for him. Homer Bailey getting lit up. Pitcher spot. There are 2 outs. Chase Anderson, he'll strike out. That will end the inning, but 4 runs. Again, it's 8-0. The Brew Crew. Actually, hold on. That was a 22. We'll keep it, but it is going to be a pinch hitter. The pitcher is up. It's 8-0. I'm looking at guys that are probably not on the team at the moment. Well, Mesoraco is. But it is going to be Scooter Gennett. Logical choice. And he singles on a 22 is a 7 single. So brings up Hamilton. 66, 0. 64 is a 2. Runner on first, he's a -1, so an 8. 2 on an 8 to triple. Scores Bailey. RBI triple for Hamilton gets the Reds on the board. 8-1. Peraza 36-14. Runner on third. And it will be a walk. First and third, one out. Nobody out, excuse me, nobody out. Duvall 25-22. Balk, unless he has a BK0. He does. Ball one. 55's a 9 on an 8. Single one scores, other to second. Pitching is just killing them. RBI, first and second. Still nobody out. Here's Joey Votto. 32. Flies to right. F on second to third. Peraza to third. One out. Shebler. First and third. 41. 26. Playing for that double play. Double play it is. 4-6-3. The Brewers turn it. Actually, they're fielding one, so it's definitely a double play. That helps out big time. 2 runs. Could have been a lot worse. 8-2 now, Milwaukee, top of the 4th. New pitcher for the Reds is Hernandez. Top of the order, Kane. 56-40. Foul ball 63. Flies out to center. Yelich 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts. 35-9. -1. So a 16. 9 on a 16 is going to drop in for a base hit. Ryan Braun, 46, 29, struck him out. Hernandez has a Y there, so Shaw, 41, 26, grounds out to second base. Bottom of the 4th, 8-2, Milwaukee. Suarez, 31's a 9. On an 11, but that's going to be a 28. So ground out to short. Barnhart 1 for 1. 56-34, pops out to short. 2 down. Here's Dilson Herrera. 28, he'll ground out to short. Top of the 5th inning. We'll let Hernandez go again. Aguilar struck him out. 2 for 3 now for Aguilar. Here's Pena. He is 1 for 2 with a home run. Fouls out to third. Villar, 54, flies to right. Bottom of the 5th. And it's the pitcher spot. They will go with Blandino. Alex Blandino on the pinch hit. .23 is a 12. He grounds out to first. Hamilton struck him out. Peraza fouls out to the first baseman. New pitcher for the Reds, Amir Garrett. Jamal Garrett. Top of the 6th inning, Arcia. It's 8-2 by the way. Milwaukee leading. 25's a 10 versus a lefty, no change. So a 6. 10 on a 6 is a single. Brings up the pitcher, Anderson. He'll bunt. 25 is a 13. Try it again. Strike one. 22 is a 9. It's a good sack bunt. RC at second, Lorenzo Kane. 64 is a 22. We're on second. 22. Ball one. Kane gets a lot of two roll plate appearances where he gets 2 rolls. 42 is a 14. And he's going to walk. First and second, here's Yelich. 42-14. Another walk. Bases loaded. Ryan Braun. 22-0. 51 is a 6. Bases loaded is 6. And he is +2 versus lefties. 6 on 4. It's going to be a double. All runners score with 2 outs. There's only 1 out, so 2 runners. Runners score, advance 2 bases. Two-run double by Ryan Braun. He's come picking things up here lately. So second and third, Travis Shaw, 1 out. 44 is an 8. -10 versus lefties though. Makes him a 16. 8 on a 16 is a 31. Fly to center. Got a roll for the depth is 33. Yelich is an 18. So 43-51. '51, and it was a fly to center. Hamilton, 34. 51 minus 34 is that's 7 and 17. '17 is going to be 35 or less. 32. So it is a sac fly for Shaw. Aguilar, 14, will fly out to left, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 2 hits. Left a man stranded. 11-2 now. Milwaukee. Here's Duvall. Flies to right. Joey Votto. 21 is a 22. That's the old Lorenzo Kane result. No. 22 is the catcher. Pena is an 8. So it will be a ground out to the catcher. Shebler. 22 is an 8. On an 8. Single. 2-out single. Eugenio Suarez. 9. -4 versus righties on 11. 9 on an 11 is a 33, so pops him up to third. Top of the 7th. Garrett, I think he's done. It's going to be Reed. Cody Austin Reed. Lefty facing Pena. Flies out to right field, one away. Villar, 22's an 8 on a 9. 8 on a 9 is a single. Brings up Arcia. 31's a 39. Strike 1. 43-29. Does he have a Y? He does. Struck him out. Brings up Anderson. 41. Strike him out. Struck him out. Bottom of the 7th. Chase Anderson is he's long gone, a 7. He is a 21 batter guy. So 6, 5, 4, 3, or wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong side here. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So he's a 5. Barnhart, 42-38. Ball 1. 0. And that's a single. There's Herrera, 52-27. Double play, because the Brewers are fielding 1. Both teams are actually in this game. 5-4-3. Brings up the pitcher spot. We'll go with Winker. Winker with a strikeout. So new pitcher for the Reds will be Jared Hughes. Big right-hander. Lorenzo Cain starts off with a walk. Yelich 0 for, no he's not, he's 1 for 3. 61's a 40. Ball 1. 55's an 8. So an 8 on a 19. It's going to be a fly to left. 1 away, Ryan Braun. 12 is a 25. Double play, 4-6-3. So top of the 8th inning. Anderson still going on. He's a 4. 33 pops him up to second base. Peraza, 56-34, pops him up to short. Duvall, the 23, is a 12. He'll ground out to the first baseman is Aguilar today. I just wrote the 0 down, didn't I? Or I didn't write the 0 down for the Brewers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't write the 0 down for the Brewers. That's what it was. So ninth inning. Ninth inning time. It's going to be Peralta. Top of the ninth, Travis Shaw. .42, 22. Grounds out to the catcher. Aguilar, 25s and 8. +1 versus lefty, so 4. That'll be a single. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Pena. 43-29. Ground out. Runner to second. 2 down, Villar. 25s and 11 on a 6. And that is a single. 2 outs, any runner scores. And there are 2 outs. So Aguilar will score. RBI for Villar. There's Arcia, 42. Struck him out. No. Peralta's got a R there. Pops out to short. Still an out, but not a strikeout. Pick up one more. Some more insurance. Chase Anderson now. Let's see. He's like a 2 or a 3. Votto with the 22. That'll be a single. 7. There's Shebler. They got a ways to go. 35. Fouls out to the second baseman. 44 is a 7 for Suarez. That's going to make him a 6. Single runner to third. First and third, 1 out. Barnhart, 28. Double play, 6-4-3, as they are playing back, obviously. That ends the ball game. The Brewers win it 11-12-2. Brewers win, improve to 14-17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. No errors for either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits for the Reds. So Anderson goes 9. That's rare. Gives up 8 hits. Walks. Strikeouts. No home runs. 2 earned runs. Walks and strikeouts. 1 walk. 1 strikeout. 2 strikeouts. 2 strikeouts and 1 walk. Not the most impressive line in the world, but the most impressive thing is 2 runs, and that was it. Brewers win it 14-17, 18-13. Still 4 games off the pace. They can win the ones they win in real life, but they can't win the ones they lose to catch up. So until the next one, coming up here in just a minute, another one with the Reds. We'll be back in just a second. Timeout. All right, so game 32 again against the Reds. 14 and 17 are the Brewers. They won their last one against these Reds. They've won 2 in a row. They won the last 2 against the Reds, going for 3 in a row. Wade Miley on the mound, his first appearance of the year for the Brewers. Luis Castillo for the Reds. A little different lineup for the Brewers. Villar at second, Yelich in center, Braun in left. Shaw is at third, Aguilar at first, Santana's in right, Pena catching, Arcia shortstop, Wade Miley batting ninth. So Kane getting the day off. Villar moving to the leadoff spot. For the Reds, Winker in right, Peraza short, Votto at first, Suarez at third, Duvall first, Mesoraco as catcher, Blandino at second, Castillo batting eighth and pitching, Hamilton ninth in center field. So Miley is a lefty, Castillo a righty, Villar will lead off. Castillo's a 5, Miley's a 15. 43. Villar grounds one back to Castillo for one away. Here's Yelich. 22 is a 5. That's going to be a double. Double for Yelich. The hotness continues. Ryan Braun, 55 is an 8. On an 8. Runner on second. 8 on an 8. It's going to be a single runner scores. So the combo of Yelich and Braun produces a run again in the first inning. Shaw, 12 to 25. Double play, 4-6-3. Shaw, the rally killer. 1-0 Milwaukee, bottom of the first. Winker with 56, 34. Miley doesn't have anything other than nothing, actually. So pops him up to short. Peraza. And 8 on a 15. And he flies to right field. Joey Votto, an 8 on a -6 versus lefty, so an 8 on a 21. It's going to be a fly to right. 3 up, 3 down for Wade Miley and the Brewers. Top of the second. Aguilar, 26. Is a 24. He grounds out to short. Domingo Santana struck him out. Castillo strikes him out. 2 down. Pena, 19. Third base. Suarez, a 4. So that is going to be under fielding 3. So it's going to be an error on the third baseman. Pena reaches. Here's Arcia. 25, a 10 on a 7. 10 on a 7 is actually going to be a 34. Pops him up to short. Why is it? No, pops him up to short. Bottom of the second, Suarez. There's that 53-19. But Travis Shaw, it's going to be a single actually. There's not 2 outs. So it is a single. Adam Duvall, 25. Double play, 4-6-3. Both teams have done it. The double play, here's Morocco. Mesoraco, 63, flies to left field. We'll go to the third inning, 1-0 Milwaukee. Wade Miley, first at bat of the year, 61 to 29. Grounds out to the mound. Villar with a 6. It's going to be a double. Does he have an L or an M? He does have an L, so we need to check. A -1, so it makes him a 6. 6 on a 6. L or an M? He has an L, so it is gone. That is a home run for Villar. He had 14 on the season. And he hits one here, 2-0 Milwaukee. Yelich, and he hits one out. No doubter. Yelich now a double, now a home run. 3-0 Milwaukee. Back-to-back homers. Here is Braun, 55's an 8. 8 on an 8. It's going to be a single for Braun. 2 for 2 for him. Top of the order, kicking it. Here's Shaw. Uh-oh, Shaw with a... That is out of here, I think. It is. 5 is gone. A home run for Shaw. Castillo just throwing up some meat. So a 2-run shot for Shaw. It's now 5-0 Milwaukee. Bases clear as Aguilar, 25. Grounds out to second base. Out number 2 for Santana. Flies to right field. 4 runs though. 5-0 Milwaukee, bottom of the 3rd. Blandino struck him out. They're going to the bench already. It's going to be Scooter Gennett. Good old National League ball. 53-18. Error on the shortstop. Or a single. Is it? What is it? RC is an 8. Error on the shortstop. Brings up Hamilton. 43-29. Fielder's choice, 1-6. Hamilton first. And he is going to, he can't steal. Fly to right for Winker. Top of the 4th, 5-0. New pitcher is going to be Garrett. For the Reds, Amir Garrett. Pena. Fly to right field. 1 away. Orlando Arcia struck him out. Pitcher Wade Miley. 44-8. And no change versus left, so an 8 on a 6. Maybe a single. It is. Wade Miley single. Here's Villar. And Villar strikes out. That's always embarrassing. Pitcher singles and then you strike out your leadoff hitter. Peraza, 27. Grounds out to third base. Travis Shaw. Joey Votto. Grounds out to second. Suarez with a 1. +5 versus lefties. So a 10. 1 on a 10. If he has an H, he does have an H. And there is an H there, so it is not a home run. It is a double. Miley knocks that back to a double instead of a home run. Duvall, 41. 24, runner on second. It's going to be an out. Pops him up to short. So top of the 5th. Here's Yelich. 12 is a 25. He grounds out to second base. Braun flies to right. Hold on. Garrett has an X. That was a strikeout. Yelich struck out. Shaw 42-22. Catcher Mesoraco is an 8. So it's a ground out to the catcher. Bottom of the 5th. Here is Mesoraco. Strikes out. Blandino 24. Struck him out. Pitcher spot. Let's go Herrera. No, let's go Irvin, Phil Irvin. $35-22. Pena's an 8. So grounds out to the catcher. Top of the 6th. Jared Hughes on for the Reds. Big right-hander, 18. That's what his rating is. 26 for Aguilar. Grounds out to short. Domingo Santana struck him out. Manny Pena with a 22-7 on an 18 is a single. Two-out single for Arcia now. Struck him out. That's the end of the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Wade Miley with the shutout. He's a 15, so he'll need to throw 7 innings before he can go up a grade, or 5 grade levels. Billy Hamilton, a 9 on an 18. 9 on an 18 is a 28. Rounds out to short. Jesse Winker struck him out. Peraza flies to right. Top of the 7th. Hughes back out. There's Villar, 63. Not Villar, it's Miley. He'll fly out to left. Villar, 44 is a 9. 9 on a 19 is going to be an out though. 29 grounds out to the mound. X is no grounds out to the mound. Hughes doesn't have an X. Yelich 2 for 3. And 2 strikeouts now. Bottom of the 7th. Joey Votto leads off with a walk. Suarez, 52-27. And they're fielding 2, so it's going to be a fielder's choice 5-4. Suarez at first now. Here's Duvall. Struck him out on a 35-13. Mesoraco, 41-24. Ground out to short. Wade Miley's now a 20. And they're going to go to a new pitcher. It's going to be Peralta. Ryan Braun. 33-0. 35 is a 6. Peralta has an H. Doesn't matter though. So -3 versus +2 versus lefties. So it is a double for Ryan Braun. 2 singles now, double. Travis Shaw, 56 of 34. Runner on second. Pops him up to second. Aguilar. Strikeout. Struck him out. Santana, 40. 40 is a fly out to right field. So bottom of the 8th inning, Blandino, 16 of 28. Grounds out to short. Brings up a pinch hitter time. Pinch hitter is going to be Barnhart. .38, ball one. 31-14, walked him. Barnhart at first. Here's Billy Hamilton. Struck him out. 2 down. Jesse Winker, 43-29. Got him. Ground out to the mound. So 9th inning. Iglesias will come on. And face Manny Pena. Gets him to pop one up behind the plate. 1 away. Arcia, 52. 27 is a strikeout. Wade Miley, 25. It's a 21. It's a Votto, ground ball to Votto. He's going to make the play though. Not an error. He is a 5. Bottom of the 9th inning. Last call for the Reds. Miley looking to complete this game. He's a 20. 52-27. Grounds out to third. Does Peraza. Here's Votto. 26. Grounds out to second. Down their last out. Suarez struck him out to end the game. 5-0. All there early. Miley, his first outing of the season, it's a shutout. It was almost a shutout in real life. It was 3-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits for the Brewers. 1, 2, 2 hits. 2-hitter for the Reds. Reds had 1 error. Brewers had an error. So Miley goes 9. Gives up 2 hits. Walks. 1, 2 walks. Strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts. 0. Earned runs, 0. Nice line for Wade Miley. Way to come out and dominate and prove the Brewers to 15-17, 19-13 in real life. So 15-17 through 32 games. Next up, let's see, was this, I think it was a 3-gamer with the Reds. So maybe a new opponent, I can't remember. Until the next one, you guys, thank you for joining me. Take care and God bless.